They're amazing. It's good, have those guys out there. Just I don't know the way we were moving the ball, and had many different threats out there. It was really good. It was really good, and it was really fun to play in.
Things looked simple and easy. You guys were all making the right decisions. Everything seemed to flow. How would you describe the comfort level that already seemingly exists this
Yeah.
early?
I mean, those guys, it makes basketball easy. They can really play. Great veterans that are just, they know the game so well. And then, our bench unit, they move that ball so well and play together, and they're dangerous too. So, we're a very deep team.
You're a good student of the game. What are you learning so far from Kemba and everything on the team?
Just their approach. I've always watched them growing up, and I love how Evan. He's from France, so he grew up playing a different type of basketball, just like me. So it's good to have another guy like that out there.
RJ, you were looking very comfortable putting up those catch-and-shoot threes
Mhm.
all night. Obviously, you honed your skill in order to get there, but just from a comfort side, how comfortable are you putting those up now at a high level, and what has that journey been like for you getting to that point?
I mean, guys are making plays. Guys are driving, and the defense is collapsing. I got to be able to knock them down. And comfortability. I work on it every day. So, if it's open, if it's the right shot, I'm shooting it.
Tibbs talked about having you back in the gym.
Oh yeah.
Why do you like those night runs?
Man, I don't know. It's always a routine for me, especially the night before the game. I try to go in most every night, but definitely the night before the games, I'm always in there. Just kind of something that at Duke we'd always have a meeting the night before, and it's just kind of just gets you locked in and then ready for the game.
You have somebody consistently who rebounds with you when you go in at night, or is it?
Man, our video guys are there all day, all night, whenever you need them, man. And shoot, even Tibbs. Like I was there shooting at like 9:30 last night. Tibbs is still there, So, our staff, we got workers over here.
What's that like for you when you look around and the place is empty and it's 10 p.m.?
Nah, man, it's great. I love it here in New York.
What are some of the messages you think Tibbs would give you guys when you look at the film defensively? He said he had to call timeouts.
Oh yeah, there's, it's a bunch of things. Guys' first time playing in a while. First wins and all that is in the factor, but it's a Tom Thibodeau coach team, so defense won't be a problem.
RJ, there are obviously still doubters out there, but you guys, like the GM survey today, didn't have you guys.
Yeah.
No GM picked you guys in the top 7. Does the work ethic you're talking about from last year to this year kind of give you confidence that you'll exceed expectations again?
As you know, I'm used to it. Happens all the time, and I don't really care. All I could do is just go out and improve, and all we could do as a team is just play together and get wins. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what any other GMs think, what anybody thinks. Just what we think, what work ethic that we have, and then how it translates on the court.
RJ, last summer you said you were working out 3 times a day, 2 to 3 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take me inside this past summer? Were you doing that again 2-3 times a day? And what was kind of your routine?
Man, it was different. It was different for me just playing the Team Canada after the playoffs. It was a lot of basketball, so I had to take a little time off, but and then ramp myself back up slowly. So, last year that was the most time I ever had away from the game ever. So it was a lot easier to work out that many times. I think this year was still working very hard, but working smarter, not harder. Just trying to work and give my body time to recover.
In working smarter, just describe that to me. Even now that you're a veteran, what have you kind of learned to be able to work smarter?
Just first of all, knowing exactly what you need to work on, and then I think what I did was I made because the toll that my body took on the season and Team Canada, I made my workouts a little shorter, like 15 minutes shorter, but still had the same intensity. Still got everything done. just cut it a little shorter. But the process, it was good. Still got good work out of it.
RJ, why do you think the team still is a little overlooked? I mean, even in the category of best defensive team, you guys weren't even in the top 4. I mean, you guys were great last year.
Yeah.
How do you explain what's going on?
I don't know. I don't know. I agree with you. It makes no sense. First of all, a Tibbs coach team is automatically going to be a good defensive team, and then you have Nerls and Mitch on the team. Like, we're going to be good defensively, so we're not worried about that.
The survey, do you guys, someone show it to you? Do you guys see the link on Twitter? Like, how do you see
I didn't
know what they're talking, what it was asking?
I didn't know which one you were talking about. There's so many. We, whether it's me personally or us as a team, we just get disrespected all the time. So, like I said, it doesn't matter. We just do just like we did last year. Just go out, show, and prove.
Were you, like you said, you were motivated last year
Mm.
when you weren't on all rookies.
Mm.
I mean, is this stuff, looking at this stuff, does that drive you, does that rile you up?
First of all, I'm still motivated from that. Like that's never gonna change. Like every time I get on the court, I gotta show, I gotta prove, I gotta show everybody who I am, what I can do, and why everyone's wrong about me.
Would you want it any other way, though?
Nah, being an underdog's fun. Being an underdog's fun. I think it makes winning better. It makes everything better just because it's not just the fact that you won. It's all the obstacles that you got to go through too.
All right. Thanks, RJ.